because the truth of the matter is, after spending one evening there, we really were very attracted to Heather and her way of thinking, and we built a personal relationship, and learning that Heather was willing to give up her time, her personal life, all the luxuries that I like, sitting on the couch, or boat, or whatever, that she was willing to forego and get involved. For us, it was a wonderful thing. We felt that we're going to have somebody that's going to represent us, somebody that's going to work real hard. And let's be honest, there are certain things that people don't like to bring up. Some of us have children and things to deal with. And Heather chose to basically give it all to our community. So when she decided to run the first time, we welcomed it and we ran and we worked. And of course, she was the one who made it happen without a doubt. Because I never saw someone work so hard on the street.
That's right.
I don't mean it in any provocative. She was on
Me too.
I'm a street worker now.
She was on the street day in, day out, and that just gives you a little bit of an inkling, an idea of what this woman is made of, what she's all about. So now that she is ready to move to the next position, we're here to support her because we know that when Heather Darling touches it, she is going to complete it well. So, without further ado, Heather Darling, and thank you all for being here.
Modi is obviously a real friend. I had him introduce me because, as he said, from day one, his wife is traveling today, so she sent someone in her stead, Anthony here, but we became instant friends through Republicanism, and many of the people in this room are friends with many of the other people in this room, and that's how it happened. I want to announce a few people. When we talk about the people in this room, it's amazing. I'm going to start with the first table here. We have Andrew Parker here. He's a councilman in Egg Harbor, and he came all the way up from Egg Harbor. Show too. He came up with Fernando, and those of you who are at my comedy show, we won't get into what they said about these two. They were a comedy routine of themselves, but it's wonderful. It feels incredible to me to have such support. And now that I'm here in Morris Plains, my office is here right down the road in the community of Caring. I've got the former mayor, Uncle Frank Drutzler, freeholder number 7. We've got Councilwoman Sue McCluskey. We've got Councilwoman Kathy Kelly here with us. And we actually have pizza tonight by Dennis Wagner, one of our councilmen. We have retired Sheriff Edward Rochford. And over here at this table, if you all saw, we had a video come out today. It's on Facebook, it's on YouTube. You have to check it out if you haven't seen it. It's a few places in Morris County, but there's a co-star with me in that video. And it's this woman right over here. She needs to raise her hand for us. And I was just at Aunt Colleen's 90th birthday party about a year ago, so she's in great shape too. But she did the video and she acted like a senior, but for 90, almost 91, I'll tell you, she's far from what most seniors are like. She's a great lady. And then over here we've got Laura Stanzilis, who her husband Mike, the mayor of Mount Arlington, had to leave, but he left her here with us. And up here in the front of the room we have a good friend of mine who is a retired pro fighter, Larry Thunderfoot Puritan. I think a few of you have had the privilege of meeting Larry in the past. And finally, we've got Jack Curtis, a former alderman from Dover, Republican alderman from Dover. And I'd also like to thank our sponsors, John Vitale, Maximilian Dorn, Edward Rochford, We have co-chair McAndrew and Vitolo. We've got co-chairs Jonathan Rose, and with us here tonight is Kevin Patila. And chair, who couldn't be here tonight, is Adam Ferner. So I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank you for your contribution. Oh, and here's Ray Tahan, the president of the Rockaway Township Republican Club. Just I love the trailer out front. The reason that Ray's late is he had to deliver it and go home and change and come all the way back and bring me some more signs. So he's excusably late.
Thanks.
But I want to tell you guys, I know a lot of you supported me when I ran for freeholder a couple years ago, and I want to tell you why it is that I'm running for surrogate. When I ran for freeholder, that's what I wanted to do. And I love being a freeholder. And I'll tell you, as hard as I try, I live by the example of Frank Trutzler, and I can't hold a candle to that man, no matter how hard I try. I'm everywhere all the time, but nobody can do what he did. He knew every building, probably every brick in this county. And I know that for a fact, and I know he does in Morris Plains too, because now that I've moved here and I'm dealing with the zoning officer, and I say something about something, Frank has already talked to him about it today. So, and that's a good thing, because we need people that actually care. So, you know, I'm out there, I'm trying to do everything I can, and I'm one of 7, right? We balance a budget. And I look at what Ed did, and I look at what Jim Gannon does now, and the fact that they have made things public. They go out and they reach out to the public, and the sheriff isn't the guy that comes and locks you up anymore. And the county clerk isn't a mystery anymore. What does the county clerk do? The county clerk actually goes out, she talks to people about how she can help them and what she can do for them. She makes her office known, and she makes it a resource that they can utilize. So when we look at Pecoraro's office, John has been there for 25 years, John Pecoraro, and he has done an absolutely incredible job as far as I'm concerned. We had, a few of them had to leave, but we had many members of the bar here earlier, myself included, and everyone agrees that that man has done a wonderful job. We need to make sure that that office stays the way that it is, but we also need to make sure that there are some improvements as well, because everybody that comes in should deliver something different. And to me, although I do love being a freeholder, I feel that I'm the person that is visible in the community, that enjoys going out, meeting with the people, talking to the people. For those of you that have Facebook, you know I'm everywhere all the time because I love it. And I think that I'm the person to deliver the message. I'm certainly the person with the experience in the office, 15 years of experience doing estates and trusts within that office. I've been an administrator, a court-appointed guardian, executrix. I've represented people with all of them. I have a recently published, very crazy case that's taken every twist and turn. The most dramatic one I've had so far. The experience is not a question. But I think that when you look at myself and you look at another person that has equal experience in that office that's running in the race, the difference is that I want to go out and talk to the people. I want to bring it forward. I want to let people know, seniors who need guardianships, that these guardianships are actually available to them. I want to form something with the bar that's akin to a public defender program to make it affordable for seniors that don't have the resources to be able to get the person that they need to take care of their affairs. When we have people who are with special needs children that become adults, they still need care, but now they're an adult. If mom and dad don't have a guardianship, they can't handle that. They can be excluded from a room. And they're not allowed to take care of their child the way that the child needs to be taken care of for that particular purpose. Now they have to go to the courthouse, they have to make this happen. It'll eventually happen, but sometimes Medicaid and other things are involved, and people lose their benefits by making a bad mistake. And it's just that easy. And then we go into abortion, which now the laws have been completely obliterated. And it's sickening. We see things on TV, children in dumpsters, last-minute abortions, things like that. People need to know that adoption is a choice. And that's also handled through the surrogates court. It's processed there. So I want to go out and speak to church groups, to at-risk women, to people who are in a situation where they may want to give up a child, but not terminate a child. They may want to give that child a viable opportunity, because I'm not telling any secrets. There's a child, you've all heard her say this, but I'm going to repeat it, who many would have thought didn't have a chance. The child was born drug addicted. But that child was adopted by our former Lieutenant Governor, Kim Guadagno, and lives an incredible life. Because people make the argument, what life is that child going to have when it's born drug addicted to that mom? Well, that's only today. But that child has a real chance. And as the Morris County Surrogate, I want to help seniors. I want to help people with special needs. And I want to help these mothers, these families, and these unborn kids to get the life that they can have. And that's why I'm passionate about this. That's why, as much as I love being a freeholder, I think that right now, that surrogate seat, it's more important that I'm there. I think I'm the right person for the job. And if you guys have any questions individually, I'm happy to answer them. I don't want to be up here all night. But I promise you, like Modi said, I am working 24 hours a day for the people of Morris County when I have to. I mean, there's days that I'm in so many places. I have to go home, walk the dogs. I sleep for 15 minutes, and I'm up in the morning and going again. And Viviana knows, because Viviana's actually said, I'm sitting in your driveway, why aren't you out here yet at 4 o'clock in the morning for various reasons.
I can vouch. 1 a.m. in front of my cameras.
Walking the dogs. I was yelled at the other day for making the lights go on in his security cameras, going past his house at 1
I
o'clock.
can turn them off.
So, oh, and wait a minute, Mike Polsinelli, the IBEW, I believe, sponsored this event as well. And Mike Polsinelli's here from Local 102 in Parsippany.
Heather,
Mike.
I would just like to say that we supported Heather, Local 102. I represent 3,000 union electricians, and we backed Heather for freeholder, and my local is backing her for surrogate. We have a long relationship with politics. Heather is far none the best candidate for surrogate, and she's got our support 100%.
So on that, I'm going to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Please stay, enjoy. We have more pizza. We've got good friends here. Time to have some fun, get to know one another. And again, thank you all from the bottom of my heart. It truly means so much to me to have so many people here from so many parts, not just of this community, but of the entire state of New Jersey. I mean, Larry's here from Jersey City. I talked about Andrew and Fernando from Atlantic City and Egg Harbor. Larry came all the way from Jersey City tonight as well. So I'm blessed to have the good friends that I have that came out to support me tonight. Thank you.